Former This Morning editor Martin Frizell has paid tribute to a former guest who is thought to have died in the Air India crash earlier today. It comes following the news of the fatal flight. Fiongal Greenlaw, 39, and his husband Jamie Meek, 45, are thought to have been on board the flight, bound for London's Gatwick Airport, which went down shortly after takeoff. They are said to have been on holiday in India. The couple co-founded a wellness brand together, which had been promoted on This Morning. Martin, 66, who had been the editor of the ITV show until he stepped down earlier this year, paid tribute in a post on Instagram this afternoon. He included a photo of Fiongal alongside hosts Ben Shepherd and Kat Deely in the studio. Martin wrote in the caption that he had a vibrancy and sheer enthusiasm when he had featured as a guest on the show back in January. Martin wrote, so sad to hear that Fiongal Greenlaw Meek and his partner are reported to be among the passengers and crew killed today on board the Air India flight bound for Gatwick. I remember his visit to the studio in January. He was passionate about auras, and although I'm a skeptical sort, his vibrancy and sheer enthusiasm won folk over. He continued, and I know for a fact that he hoped to use his appearance on This Morning to build his wellness brand. He had a great future ahead of him. Thoughts are with his family and friends and those of his partner Jamie. Among those who have liked Martin's post is Good Morning Britain host Susanna Reid. Lisa Snowdon, who has appeared on the show on numerous occasions, reacted in the comments with a teary-eyed emoji and one of a broken heart. Fiongal appeared as a guest on This Morning in January. During the episode, he gave hosts Ben and Kat a reading over their auras. Martin was still the editor of the long-running show at the time, prior to his final day in the role in February. The guest later returned following Martin's departure for another segment. He was brought back as a spiritual advisor on the show in April, with him appearing alongside Ben, Kat and Josie Gibson in the TV studio based in London. After his first visit, a post shared by his wellness brand The Wellness Foundry on Instagram read, so this happened. The biggest gigs so far. Fiongal on This Morning. It was very nerve-wracking, but he was honored to chat about one of his favorite topics to such a big audience. In an apparent message for him, the post on the platform continued, thank you to everyone at This Morning for being so amazing and guiding me through. Thank you to Kat and Ben for being so kind and welcoming. Fiongal and Jamie are among those thought to have died in the plane crash earlier today. As previously reported, the couple had posted a video from Ahmedabad airport just moments before boarding the plane. Content cannot be displayed without consent. They had been visiting India together. In the video shared from the airport, Fiongal and Jamie were seen smiling as they prepared to fly home. They are said to have spoken about their time away together in the video message. In the clip, Fiongal reportedly says, "We are at the airport just boarding. Goodbye India. 10-hour flight back to England. What was your biggest takeaway, Jamie?" Jamie replies, "I don't know." It prompts laughter from Fiongal, who responds to his husband, "Thanks for your contribution." Fiongal then teases that his takeaway was don't lose your patience with your partner. Jamie replies, "You snapped at me at the airport for having chai." Surrounded by fellow travelers, the clip ends with Fiongal saying he's returning to the UK happily calm.